wrestlers don't get knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimblett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimblett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career.
And don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimblett tonight. All right, here's the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan, a lightweight that many believe will one day be wearing UFC gold around his waist. The winning streak is in tow, and the strength of schedule has just been fantastic, really dating to the Islam Makhachev fight back in 2019. At times, perhaps Tsarukyan has been a victim of expectation, but largely he has lived up to what was some appreciable hype when he signed with the UFC back in 2019. He has inched his way towards contention. He's a guy that some have called the boogeyman of lightweight division, a guy that a lot of people don't want to fight. Eventually, you gotta fight him. We'll see if he can rise to the occasion here tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Paddy, the Paddy Pimblett. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Arman Tsarukyan.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, here's the lightweight contender, Arman Tsarukyan, as this round gets underway. There are easier draws in a UFC debut than Islam Makhachev on short notice. He was competitive that night, and he has been largely dominant throughout his UFC lightweight career. He believes he will have both the striking and the grappling advantage in this particular matchup here tonight. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Nice.
Oh, he's got his back. All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard. Watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Paddy Pimblett. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, he's got his back now.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Tsarukyan. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Tsarukyan is back in full mount. Nice positional control here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Tsarukyan. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that it's gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. Oh, into the mount. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Big right hook there by the champ.
Making all these shots count. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. All right, man. I want you to set those kicks up. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lots for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Kick is there.
Big shot to the head.
Back and forth we go. Tries to work it into a takedown. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Lands a shot to the leg. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. Man, what a fight.
Good job defensively to block that punch. Now we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues.
Hurt him again.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
Fast jab lands him.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression. Oh!
He brutalized him with the counterpunch. This fight is close to being done.
Rubber guard for him now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work trying to advance position to your ground and pound. If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful. Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get into full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Here we
do a flying knee to the head.
Tsarukyan gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Nice job by him defensively there.
Guillotine jump.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Pimblett.
Oh, slick reversal right there. He passes to half guard. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Tsarukyan is back in full mount.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Tsarukyan's in half guard now. Print the shirts. Ground and pound.
Getting him out here.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
He needs to better move. Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, feet on the hips here. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Pimblett's back into full guard.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Oh, great reversal to top position by Pimblett.
That was a slick transition. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Final seconds here. A series of punches from the top here by Tsarukyan. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Okay. Our takedowns are not working yet, okay? But we are not giving up with them. We are sticking with the game plan. We're going to go out there. We got to set up the shots.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Big strikes continue to land. Pretty accurate there from bottom position.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Pimblett's in half guard. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than the half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent. Pimblett's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
All these actions, though, these big actions, gotta wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Pimblett.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Tsarukyan is in half guard. The ground strikes continue to pile up. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back.
He passes the half.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Tsarukyan getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it. Saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long.
And the striking is what's going to get us out of here, all right? This is the last round. You're losing this fight. Everything you...
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the fifth and final round. Nice hook there.
Now we're going.
Oh, he lands another strike to...
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
You better protect your neck when you fight this guy, because he's got the guillotine locked in.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Good work from the top here by Tsarukyan.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent. Oh, right into mouth. The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Nicely done. All right, side control now. Under 3 minutes now to go round 5.
Great shot from the top position.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Oh.
Pimblett's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. 1 minute to go in the fight. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye. Holy smokes, he put it to sleep. Oh, my goodness.
That'll do it! Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Arman Tsarukyan!
All right, so there he is, the still UFC lightweight champion of the world. A lot of steam here during fight week that maybe there were a few things that could plague him tonight. Looked as good as ever for my money.
He looked